Good morning guys, it's Rob here from Hammer Harris's. So we got back from Blackpool yesterday, Sunday the 4th of November. We're going to do this yesterday, actually we're going to do it in the morning at the hotel. We didn't know. We had breakfast first of all at the Langroyd, thanks to John and Jane. And then unfortunately we had to leave quite quickly because I had to be at work yesterday afternoon at 2:30. So we didn't do this yesterday, so I'm just going to do this quickly now. So we got a guide map from the Pleasure Beach, which I'll show you in a second. I'll put it flat out for you. We also got the Christmas grotto and ice skating. This is going to happen at the Pleasure Beach arena. It's daily. Let me have a look for you now. It's from the 3rd of November to the 16th. This is weekenders, and then from the 19th to 24th it's daily. So there's 3 days when there's nothing on. You can meet Santa Claus, you can meet the Nicktoons, you can do some ice skating, plus you get a free gift. It's $15.99 per person when you book online, and if you pay at the door on the day it's $17.99, so you do save £2 if you do book in advance. It's got SpongeBob on the front, as you can see, but I will show a bit more about that. Next thing is quite interesting for the Pleasure Beach. You can also get wristbands, which everyone normally does get. These are about, I think it's £39 last weekend when we were there. But you can also get individual tickets, which is what this leaflet's about. It's £1 per ticket. So please find below a list of rides at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, including the number of tickets required. Ride tickets are £1 each, sold to a minimum block of 10 tickets. They're available from guest services, which is the bit opposite the Kentucky Derby. Ticket sales in the main section and all retail outlets, so small shops, that kind of thing. Ride tickets are not required if you purchase a wristband. So they do vary per ride, to give you an idea. So Wonder Pet's Big Circus Bounce, I don't know what that is. This is 2 tickets, so that's cost you £2. Wallace and Gromit Philomanic, that's one of our favourites, that's 5. Go to a bigger one, so the big one, this is 10 tickets, that's £10, you know. And then Icon itself, the new ride at Pleasure Beach this year, is 15 tickets. So that's £15. There is some free ride at the Pleasure Beach. Well, one free ride is the Pleasure Beach Express, that's the train. And the Chinese puzzle maze, that's also included. That's free for all guests, whether you buy once you're in the park with your wristband, or whether you just get your ticket to go in to the park. On the back of this is height requirements. Some rides you have to have a certain height, so you can't unaccompanied, so accompanied, unaccompanied, and there's minimum and maximum height restrictions on some rides. So I'll give you a quick do of this one as well. The last leaflet is rides available to our young guests. If it works. It's taking its time to focus. So this is what's available to children, I think, without any height restriction. So Alice Ride, Alpine Rally, Bikini Bottom bus tours, Blue Flyer, Rainforest Diggers, Rainforest Rescue. So I will do a quick one on that as well for you guys. The first one I was going to show you then, guys, is the map. So it's got Icon on the front, new for 2018. If you do open it, it tells you what there's other things available. So Evolution of Magic, this is £10 per ticket. This year it's finished, but it runs from the 30th of March to the 28th of October. You have Kevin Webster, the hypnotist. He runs every Saturday to the 3rd of November, so he's now finished as well for this year, but he does come back every year. And this year there was Steve Hewitt. He ran from the 12th of July to the 1st of September. He was in the Paradise Rooms, which I showed you that. There is ice skating as well. This is from the 5th to the 8th of July this year. It's obviously now finished. Inside there's some vouchers, which I've just seen. So you get 5 donuts. You buy 5 donuts, get 1 free. 2 for 1 on skating. Coffee and a muffin for £2.95. You get £1 off the Pazona da Terra. £1 off the normal price of miniature golf. This is the golf outside the Pleasure Beach. and one free game of, let's have a look. Pay for one game and get the second free. Excludes Pick a Duck, Kentucky Derby, Hook a Duck, Chocolate Wheel. One voucher per player per day. It tells you what is inside the Pleasure Beach. So the Pleasure Beach Pass tells you how it works. The wristbands tells you there. Ride tickets, we've gone through that already, but it does tell you a bit about those as well. Season Pass, this is what we had this year. We had one of these, so we had a Platinum Pass. That's now finished. Rainy Day Returns is an important one for Blackpool because it does rain quite often. So, should it rain for more than 3 consecutive hours during your visit, don't let it damage your spirits. Come back to the following day at a free charge or half price return on any Saturday or any Sunday, sorry, during the 2018 season. That's a good thing about the Pleasure Beach. If it is raining and you are there for a few days, you do get a free return the next day. Speedy Pass, we did touch on a bit about that. There is lockers available. We've done that in a previous vlog. We'll try and find that and put that in for you. All you can eat and drink available. There's various restaurants available in the Pleasure Beach. We haven't really eaten the Pleasure Beach other than the cafe where we got the paninis and that kind of thing. The share and dine packages available. Picnics. So, due to intense rides attractions within the 42 acre site. That's really big, isn't it? I didn't think it was that big. There is limited space for picnics and food are not permitted beyond the main entrance. So you can eat outside the park if you bring a picnic, like the beach and on the prom, that kind of thing. But you can't obviously bring in food, that kind of thing. The things you can bring in is bottled water, any food for medical purposes, any food required for special dietary requirements, baby food, baby formula is allowed. Guests with special dietary requirements can report to the ambassador upon arrival. There is free Wi-Fi in the park, and security and restrictions. So there is security guards walking around the park. They walk around the park. You see them everywhere. So yeah, they are around there. So this is the map. So the entrance, and looking for the entrance, is here. No, yeah, this is the theatre centre. Sorry, the entrance is here under Noah's Ark. This doesn't work anymore. So this is guest services now. This is what we viewed. This is where you get your Speedy Pass from. Just here. The big one we all know. Icon, the new ride for this year. Infusion is the blue one. We did that on Saturday. Wasn't good. Avalanche, we didn't do this time, but we've done that many times before. Revolution. Here's Wallace and Gromit's Filler Magic. The Big Dipper, I missed that one, so that's just here. That's the wooden coaster, one of wooden coasters. Nickelodeon Streak, or known as the roller coaster for people who have been to Pleasure Beach a long time ago. The Log Flume, this is all the kiddie section, this is Nickelodeon Land here. So there's no actually height requirements on these rides. There is a height requirement on the roller coaster. The Hot Ice Show, this is the arena. This is where they do all the ice skating and things like that. Valhalla, we did that once before. Very wet. This building here, this is the Grand National, and the track is over here. This is the track for the Grand National here. This is the PlayStation. It used to be, I think it's called the PlayStation now. I don't know what it's called. Tango Blast maybe? They keep changing it. It's a drop tower. We didn't do that at all. And this building here is the Paradise Rooms. And there's a Costa Coffee just outside, which is just located here. You can't get to from the park, but it's a proper Costa. There's a restaurant on this floor. We've always said we're going to go to it. We never do though. And along here, we did vlog of this. This is all the prom. When we walked around and we came out this driveway, went in over here. You're under the Pleasure Beach, and you come out here. This is Ocean Boulevard. There is parking here. It's called South Beach. There is plenty of parking here as well. There is other parking situated away from the Pleasure Beach, which might be cheaper. We don't normally, we normally park outside the Lang Road because that's where we are stopping. Okay. Right. So this is the Christmas grotto and ice skating. So this is the one that's $15.99 if you book in advance, and if you don't and you go on the door, it is $17.99. It has SpongeBob SquarePants in it, because he's part of Nickelodeon. So this is the dates I just told you. So it started, if it focuses, my camera's taking a bit of a while. The 3rd of November to the 16th is open weekends only. And then 19th to the 24th of December, this must be when the holidays are. It is daily. So this is at the Pleasure Beach Arena. And this is what, you know, there's quite a few things. So plus a free gift if you do book it. And for children and a hot drink for all visitors. Terms and conditions may apply. Opens from 10:30 till 4 PM. Okay. The next one is the ride tickets. So as you can see, this is the what we said. So it's £1 per ticket if you don't get a wristband. So I'll just, rather than just tell you all of them, I'll just go down quite slowly. There you can see icon. You can see my finger behind it. That's 15 tickets. That's £15. Is the ride worth £15 rather than the wristband? I don't think so. I'd rather get a wristband and pay £39, and then you can, you know, because if you want to do the big one and icon, it's £25, and then you can't do anything else. So, and there is height restrictions as well. They're on the back. Let me just quickly show you those as well. We have done this in an earlier vlog, but I'll just show you. So there's a good one. Icon. It's, you have to be you can't be accompanied. You have to be over 130 centimeters. However, the back row you have to be 150 centimeters. Strange. Must be the force that you do. So in Fusion, you have to be minimum of 132, but a maximum height restriction of 200 millimeters. That's 2 meters. Now I've got a friend who's over that, so he's part of the roller coaster club, and he can't actually do that ride. Which could be a good thing, you know, because it's not the smoothest ride in the world. Is rides available to our younger guests. So this is the bikini bottom minibus, I think. I've never done this. So these are the rides. Oh, sorry, dropped it. These are the rides that are available for the younger guests with no height restriction. There's quite a few of that, as you can see. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So that's it for our Blackpool for this year, we think. Yeah, it will be, because Blackpool's now shut. We won't be going back. I am off to, I think I'm going to go to New Craig Hall today. This is an outdoor shopping centre. I might take you to Primark. I'm going to take you with me. That's the plan. We'll go to Primark. We'll do a bit of vlogging in there, see how many strange looks I get. So yeah, so that's it, guys.